What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. I want to thank my sponsor, Steel Supplements. Link and discount code down in the description. And you guys know Webull Preferred Influencer. All you have to do, use that link, deposit a measly $5. They're going to give you two stocks, one value between $300 to $300, the other between $8,000 to $2,000. And yes, you can sell them, take that $16, put it right back in your bank account. But wouldn't you rather buy a fractional share of Amazon, Google, maybe even EA Sports, right? 2K, whatever you want to do with it. Gonna take a look at how EA, in my opinion, manipulates its buyers, manipulates gamers. And I'm gonna show you two comments from my last video. The first from Dragonstorm678. You are continuing to lie to your viewers. The game is not out yet. Quit crying about the game and be patient for once. Let's assume, based on the grammar, that Dragonstorm is 14 years old. Right, that means he's only been playing Madden for maybe 8, 7, 6 years. Maybe 6, 7, 8. Maybe that's where his username comes from. So he doesn't have a real firm grasp on where this game's been versus where it's going. Now let's take a look at another comment. This one is from Roller Coaster Critic Aviation. Why has no one mentioned that the fly over an American flag as seen in the trailer was in Madden 12? Disgusting that EA is advertising it as a new feature. Let's assume that this person is 25 years old. If he's been gaming since he was, say, 15, then he probably remembers Madden from 10 years ago. Now, all of us look for different things in games, right? We don't know what we all focus on. Some people are into stats. Other people are into the Madden player dress-up like Barbie. Some players are into presentation. Everyone is into something different. So it's really not strange that he would remember this. But because he mentioned it, I went back and looked. And I was absolutely astonished that I had completely forgot about this. Where in some cases, maybe some people never even remember this was in the game. This is Madden 12. Now, you'll probably note there's no Browns, there's no Jets, so they were, going for realism here in these flyovers for playoff games. But when you look at this, and then you look at this, it is absolutely astonishing. There is 10 years between this image and that video. You can't tell me that they're not pushing the same game day atmosphere. You can't tell me that EA doesn't expect that maybe some gamers forgot 10 years ago this was in the game, and they were selling it. They're selling it again. They're selling the same thing. The same exact asset, except, and this is where we have to question a little bit, because they say next-gen atmosphere is only in next-gen. I'm personally thinking if they could get this in the game 10 years ago, they don't need the next-gen consoles to get it in now, but I could be wrong. I could be lying to you guys. But it's amazing to me that EA Sports continues on the first image they show of Madden 22, as proven here, to show something that was in the game 10 years ago. Someone's being dishonest. I guarantee you that. But I don't think it's the people in this community. I think it's the company making the game. Love to know your guys' thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking out. And as long as EA Sports continues to reuse things, repackage things, and pretend that they're adding things to the game that have already been in the game, I will be back in the week with more commentary.